Hello dear students, today we will be discussing a derivation of equation for energy density in terms of Einstein's coefficient. So in this derivation, first we will consider the system in the thermal equilibrium, which means that the number of photons absorbed by the system per second must be equal to the number of photons it emits per second by both stimulated and the spontaneous emission process. So in the last class we have discussed the three basic processes: induced absorption, the spontaneous emission and the stimulated emission. Okay, so at thermal equilibrium the rate of absorption of the system should be equal to the rate of emission. So therefore we can write rate of absorption is equals to rate of spontaneous emission plus a rate of stimulated emission. And in yesterday's class we have written that the rate of absorption we can write it as B12 N1 U gamma, where B12 is the proportionality constant, which we will call it as the Einstein's coefficient for induced absorption. Rate of spontaneous emission we can write it as A21 N2, and rate of stimulated emission we can write it as B21 N2 U gamma. Okay, so the same equation we can rewrite it as B12 N1 U gamma minus B21 N2 U gamma is equals to A21 N2. So in this we will be taking U gamma outside and we will be rewriting it, and this we can write it as U gamma is equals to A21 N2 divided by B21 N1 minus B21 N2. In this we can just rearrange it. So like this, A21 N2 divided by B21 N2, this whole divided by B12 N1 B21 N2 minus 1. So when you take the LCM and when you again simplify it, this and this will get cancelled, you will be getting the same thing. Now in this equation we will cancel out this N2 and this N2, and we can write it like this, that is by rearranging the above equation we will get U gamma is equals to A21 divided by B21, this whole divided by B12 N1 divided by B21 N2 minus 1, or we can write U gamma is equals to A21 divided by B21 1 divided by B12 N1 B21 N2 minus 1. Now we have a Boltzmann equation. So in the statistical physics we will be getting a Boltzmann equation, that is from Boltzmann's law we can write N2 divided by N1, that is the ratio of the number of atoms in the ground state to the excited state. We can write it as e to the power of h nu divided by kt. So in place of N2 divided by N1 we will be substituting this value. So here we will be getting U gamma is equals to A21 divided by B21 1 whole divided by B12 divided by B21, we will be writing it as it is, but in place of N1 divided by N2 we will be writing e to the power of h nu divided by kt minus 1. This we will be writing it as equation A. Now from the quantum mechanics, that is from the black body radiation spectrum, we have Planck's law of radiation. The energy density equation U gamma we can write it as 8 pi h nu cube divided by c cube into bracket 1 divided by e to the power of h nu divided by kt minus 1. Since this is also energy density and this is also energy density, what we will be doing is we'll be comparing equation A and we'll be comparing equation B, and by comparing these two equations we will be writing the common terms. So when we write the common terms from the above equation, we can write A21 divided by B21 as 8 by h nu cube divided by c cube, and in place of B12 divided by B21 we can write it as 1, or we can write it as B12 is equals to B21. It implies that probability of induced absorption is equals to probability of stimulated emission. So this we have written B12 as the Einstein's coefficient for the induced absorption, and this we have written the Einstein's coefficient for the stimulated emission. So when we equate B12 is equals to B21, it says that the probability of induced absorption is equal to probability of stimulated emission. So the above equation for energy density, we can rearrange it as U gamma is equals to A divided by B into the bracket e to the power of h nu divided by kT minus 1. This is the derivation for Einstein's coefficient.